Do not elect corrupt people.
Bannange omukulu alina ensonga gy'agamba temuddamu kulonda bantu babbi n'aboonona ensimbi z'omusolo.
Now that the accounting officers have let themselves down.
We got this information that the chairman LC5 extorted the money from applicants.
We shall continue arresting and prosecuting until the issue of selling jobs in Chikube district becomes history. My only concern is now politicking.
The Patriotic League of Uganda, PLU, is a civic organization that seeks to mobilize Ugandans to fulfill their patriotic duties.
Patriotic League of Uganda yawandiisibwa ng'ekibiina ekigenda okusomesa abantu okumanya ekigendererwa kyabwe n'okwagala ensi yaabwe.
This means mobilizing Ugandans to love their country.
Kino kitegeeza okukunga abantu bonna bannayuganda okwagala ensi yaabwe,
to be good citizens,
okubeera bannansi abalungi,
to have a spirit of national service,
omuntu okubeera n'omutima gwa mwoyo gwa ggwanga n'okuweereza ensi yo,
protect Uganda from foreign interference and foreign domination,
okusobola okukuuma eggwanga lyaffe eri abo abasiyazi. Mukulu ayogedde ensonga.
to assist vulnerable people in our community,
Okusobola okuyamba abantu baffe abataliiko mwasirizi,
to fight wastage of resources and corruption.
PLU egenda kulwanyisa abo abakozesa ebubi ensimbi za gavumenti n'obuli bw'enguzi. Ayogedde? Mukulu ayogedde?
We believe, as PLU, we believe Uganda cannot develop without these values.
Tukkiriza ffe nga ba PLU, Uganda teyinza kulaakulana nga bino tetubitaddeeko ssira.
Patriotism empowers the citizens.
Abantu okwagala ensi yaabwe kiryongera abantu amaanyi okulaba nga mulwanirira ensi yammwe ng'okwotadde n'okulwanyisa obuli bw'enguzi
To achieve development.
okusobola okufuna enkulaakulana.
PLU is non-partisan.
PLU si kibiina kya byabufuzi era tetuli byabufuzi byonna.
It is non-denominational.
Tetwawulayawula mu bantu
And it is non-sectarian.
era tetwawulayawula mu bantu mu madiini mu mawanga na buli kintu kyonna. PLU ya buli muntu yenna.
We have people from every tribe,
Tulina abantu okuva mu buli ggwanga,
every race,
okuva mu buli nzikiriza,
every religion,
okuva mu buli nzikiriza
and every political party in PLU.
n'okuva mu buli kibiina kya byobufuzi nga ne Kagabo mu muntu wayo.
And Honorable Kagabo is here. We don't care about a political party.
Ffe tetufaayo ku kibiina ki kyowagira,
We just care whether you love Uganda or not.
ffe tetwagala okumanya ensi y'ogyagala,
Whether you are patriotic or not.
twagala kulaba olimu mwoyo gwa ggwanga oba nedda.
Are you ready to sacrifice for Uganda?
Weewaddeyo okusobola okufiirira ensi yo.
That's all we want.
Ekyo kyokka ffe aba PLU kye twagala.
As mentioned above, PLU encourages all Ugandans to fight corruption,
Era nga bwe twogedde waggulu, Patriotic League of Uganda ebakubiriza mwenna okulwanyisa obuli bw'enguzi
and abuse of public office.
n'abantu abakozesa obubi ofiisi za gavumenti.
Because these evils take away the resources that are meant to develop the country.
Kubanga bano abatemu bano batwala ensimbi z'omuwoomusolo ezandikulaakulanyiza eggwanga lyaffe.
This is one of the greatest ills facing Uganda today.
Kino kye kizibu ekisinga obunene naddala mu ggwanga lyaffe lya Uganda, obuli bw'enguzi. Akubewo nnyo, akubewo nnyowo.
Public office means it belongs to the country.
Omuntu yenna ali mu ofiisi ya gavumenti, ofiisi eyo si ye wabula ya ggwanga yammwe.
Any person in public office is there is working for you.
Omuntu yenna ali mu ofiisi ya gavumenti aliwo ku lulwo kubanga sente zimusasulwa ate gw'oziweereza. Akubewo nnyo mukulu, akubewo nnyawo.
So do not elect corrupt people.
Bannange omukulu alina ensonga gy'agamba, temuddamu kulonda bantu babbi n'aboonoona ensimbi z'omusolo.
Do not elect people who will serve foreign interests and not Uganda's interests.
Temulonda bantu bagenda kusaavinga bazungu baleete wano ebisiyaga, osange nga omusajja awasa musajja munne, ng'omukazi afumbira omukazi munne. Muhoozi oye!
Elect people who will help the president develop the country.
Now that the accounting officers have let themselves down, because the accounting officers, you have not let down anybody, you have let yourselves down. Because this is your mandate. We are coming in directly. This is my person who wrote in directly. We are coming in directly, not indirectly. My secretary, please correct that. We are coming in directly. Apart from the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, I'm also setting up both a tax investigation unit and an accountancy and audit unit. This country of yours has got a lot of money. I'm now convinced that you have a lot of money. First of all, there is under collection of taxes. That group of, I hope you called the tax fellow. Museveni, did he come? You should call him, let him come. There's a lot of under correction. I'm now getting a lot of information. So there is under collection, but also there is massive stealing of what is collected. Now you can imagine how much more we could do if we plug both. That's what the VP was saying. If we plug both the under collection and the stealing. Apart from the State House Anti-Corruption Unit, the one of Brigadier is okay. I'm also setting up both a tax investigation unit and an accountancy and audit unit. They will be able to investigate all tax evasions, under declarations, money diverted by Parliament, and stolen, etc. Because this money diverted by Parliament, from what I gathered when I moved in, was apparently for two purposes. Some of the diversion was just selfishness. Divert the money to do a Kasumoro road from nowhere to nowhere in my constituency, so that they know that I'm working very hard. Oye, Museveni, oye. Some people, that's what they wanted.
Yes, it's true. We did our part. We got this information that the chairman, LC5, extorted the money from applicants. It is reported that Chikube district local government, they advertised jobs of parish chiefs, nurses, and teachers. So the two job applicants who wanted to apply for the job of teaching, they did apply. After applying, they waited. Of course, they were shortlisted, but now they waited to be for their names to come out. Until of recent, in May, they had waited long. They did not see their names out. So they came and reported the matter to police, and one of the applicants had sent the money via the mobile phone contact of the chairman's wife, the one a chain. So we yesterday we arrested him and we are yet to retrieve the printout for the mobile money where these people alleged to have sent the money, 500. So they wanted, the two applicants were supposed to pay 3 million, each had to pay 1.5. So when he launched up the case against the vice chairperson, he was arrested, and we have him in our custody on charges of extortion, and hopefully today the file will be submitted to RICA for perusal and legal advice. Sometimes back we arrested the chairman of Service Commission, still Chikube District Local Government. He was arrested also on the same charges of extortion, where a lady had also reported that she gave out money also to favor her to buy a job. So when she failed to secure a job, she also reported. But I understand the chairman of service, when he realized, he started now paying back at this lady. But the State House and Corruption Unit has picked interest in this matter, and we're also still investigating.
I arrested the vice chairman, LC5 of School District, Honorable P. Vincent Alpha, for extortion. You know, in 2023, School District Local Government advertised for some positions, which included the teachers, nurses, first shifts, and others. And of course, our people here, many of them came looking for these job opportunities, and the Honorable Councillor for Kavoya, who is also the vice chairman, and the leader of government business in the School District Local Government, approached two of the applicants. One is called the Media Natkunda, and another gentleman called Derek, I'm forgetting the other name. They approached them on a promise that was going to ensure that they qualify and they get the jobs. Unfortunately, they never got the jobs, but also they lost the money. So I directed the DPC when I got this information to ensure that we carried out the investigations. I want to thank the DPC Superintendent of Police Gen Bosco to Museveni. Museveni is a very, very, very hard-working officer. So he swung into action, and indeed yesterday we arrested the vice chairperson. The complainants recorded their statements and also brought witnesses. That very day they gave 2.5 million shillings, and the other 500 they sent it on Honorable Pio's on the number, which number has brought the names of the wife of Pio, which the 500,000 shillings. So we have him. I'm very sure he's going to go to court. To me, I'm not going to oppose to revenge. I'm going to ensure that we do the right thing. We shall continue arresting and prosecuting until the issue of selling jobs in Chikube district becomes history. My only concern is now politicking, because once we arrest these elected leaders, they start now. They start claiming that they are being politically prosecuted, which is not the case, because when they are getting this money from the people, it's not politics. When we get them arrested, it now becomes political. This one we shall not agree, because I remember one time I also I arrested here, I ordered for the arrest of 2 years ago a cow, a district finance officer, a district engineer, and a district education officer for paying a contractor who had 100%. Yet this contractor had abandoned the site of the secondary school called Dairongo City Secondary School. They went ahead and paid the contractor, well knowing that this person had even abandoned the site. But when I ordered for the arrest, again politicians here started interfering, calling for my transfer, other decisions were transferred. But I did not come here to condone corruption. I came here to fight corruption. Why should you ask for my transfer? Because I am doing what brought me. If what brought me is what I'm doing, then the one who sent me knows better what I'm doing. but we are not going to be blackmailed and even threatened and intimidated. The beauty about all this, I have a very supportive police, a very supportive DPP, the senior state attorney in Hoima and his staff. We are working very closely to ensure that we fight corruption. So, with the office of the RDC ready to fight corruption, with the police ready to fight corruption, with a very supportive team of the DPP in Hoima also ready to help us fight corruption, nothing will make